Station push up within some important factors like the importance of learning is for financial sector. So let's get started. So well, first of all, I will just talk about freelancing. So freelancing is the most for popular platforms for for the people who just want to earn lots of money. So actually, in this sector, we have lots of skill. Okay, without it, skill, we will not just struggle in this platform. So we can earn lots of money from this freelancing sector, but we just have to try, or just have to we just have to hard work in this sector. Without the hard work, we cannot just earn money. So many persons just started think that we can earn lots of money from this financing sector, but it's wrong. We just have to need the skill of this sector. If we wants to earn lots of money, then we first of all we just have to make a skill, and then we can make with this skill properly, and then we can earn lots of money. Okay. So first of all, we just make a skill. We just have proper skill ourselves. So when we will make a proper skill, then we can learn, we can earn lots of money from this sector. And on the other hand, we just need to the proper skill of English. So in this sector, we really need the proper skill of English, because without the knowledge of English, we can learn anything. We can earn money from this sector, because in freelancing sector, the every text or every works are in English. It's there is no text with in Bangla. Okay, so that's why we just have to first of all just have to increase our English level. We just have to learn English. Okay, so if our English skill is good, then we can easily do this work. Otherwise, we will be failure in this sector, will not succeed. Okay, so if you just try without the proper knowledge of English, we will not go ahead, or we will not earn some money from this sector. Otherwise, the person who have lots of information with lots of knowledge about English, then they can struggle in this sector, and they can they can be updated themselves, they can earn lots of money from this sector. So why in financing sector we need the proper skill of English? Because it's necessary for us to learn English faster. If you just have the English knowledge, then we can easily the money. Otherwise, we will not just stay in this platform. So like there are many opportunities to earn money, but we just have to make ourselves a skillful person. So skill is everything. Without skill, no one will earn money or any money in any sector. So if they are intelligent, because if they have intelligent, if they have the knowledge about English, they can really earn lots of money from this marketing sector. So this marketing sector is really helpful for the person who just want to do business. Okay, this is a one type of business. Okay, so we can easily do this if we just want to do any government job. It will be not good for us, because everybody will not get will not get a government job. That's why if we just focus in this sector, if we learn English, then we can if we focus in this sector, then we can easily earn money from this sector, and we will not be we will not just we will not we haven't any we will not just make any demand in the government job. Okay, so that's why we just have to type, and we just have to first of all we just have to make our time properly. We just we will learn English first of all, then we can earn money in this sector. Okay, so in freelancing sector, there are lots of tax you will get, but if you don't know the English, you will not struggle in this sector, because there are lots of competition in this sector. So we just have to struggle with our competitor, and we have to go ahead. So if we don't have enough knowledge, if we don't have enough skill, then we can struggle with our competitor, and we will be failure. So before joining and before want to earn money from this freelancing sector, before want to join as freelancer, we just have to be knowledge ourselves in English. So English is most important thing of every job sector, especially freelancing sector. Okay, so we just have to try our best to we just have to try our best to learn English. So as we know, English is need in every sector. So if we learn English, it will be helpful for anywhere. So that's why we will learn English. We will learn English with our best. Okay, so when we learn English with our best level, then our speaking then we can easily overcome any struggle. We can easily earn lots of money, and we can easily communicate with the people. Okay, so our demand, our smartness will be increased if we learn English. So that's why there are various type of importance in learning English. So I cannot just share, I cannot tell the importance about the skill, because there are lots of importance of learning English. English of skill. For the importance of learning English for freelancing is the best of way. The intelligent people always want to be skillful themselves. They not only learn the English language, they also change the other languages because they are intelligent and they are smart. So smart people will always earn lots of money without that. Otherwise, the foolish people will not understand the competition of the today's world. Okay, so that's why we just have to be advanced person, or can struggle with any situation in the world. Okay, so that's why we have to advance, we have to smart, we have to like we have to advance, and we have to smart for our life. So without smartness, we can't we can't struggle any situation and struggle any place, and we can't get any good job, we can't get any good place. Okay, so if we just take ourselves, if we just make ourselves in any skillful person, or any good person, then we just have to smart, and we just have to learn English. So without the proper English, we can do this. So that's why we just have to try our level best, and we have to practice a lot. So if we accept English, and if we have the good speaker, if we have if we make our speaking good, then we can be smart, and we can just struggle in this situation. We can do this job easily. So that's why in freelancing sector, if we just struggle, or if we want to earn lots of money, we first of all we just have to make our English good. Then we will try to do this job, because we just have to be smart, we just have to be skillful in this English lesson. Then we can try to do any shop or anything in freelancing sector, in marketing shop. Okay, so that's why we just have to try, we just have to practice every day. Actually, the learning English is not so hard. Okay, so if anyone just try, after 3 months or 6 months later, we will be a fluent speaker, also fluent writer. So it's actually up to us that what we do. If we just want to hard work, then our speaking level will be best, our writing level will be best. Okay, so just have to hard work. Without hard work, we can't we can expect anything. Okay, so that's why we just if we expect anything, if we want to get anything, we have to try, and we just have to make ourselves like fast, and we just have to make ourselves fast and smart. So that's why we just have to learn English. So that's all about this. So thank you.